Question 6. A force of 70 newtons acts on an area of 20 centimetres squared. The force is increased by 10 newtons, the area is increased by 10 centimetres squared. Helen says the pressure decreases by less than 20%. Is Helen correct? You must show how you get your answer. And we're even given the formula here of pressure is equal to force over area. So in order to find out whether or not it decreases by less than 20%, we need to know how much it was and how much it is now. So initially we're told the force of 70 newtons acts on an area of 20 centimetres. So let's say the old pressure is going to be the force, which is 70, over the area, which is 20. And so that is going to give us an old pressure value of 3.5. Now let's look at the new pressure. If the force is increased by 10, that becomes 80. And if the area is increased by 10, that becomes 30. And that will give us a value of 8 over 3 or 2.6 recurring. That recurring dot is important. Now, we are told, Helen says the pressure decreases by less than 20%. So what we're going to do is I'm going to decrease the old pressure by 20% and then see how it corresponds to the new value. So if I had 100% and I'm decreasing by 20, that is going to then leave me with 80%. 80% as a decimal is 0.8. So when we do 3.5 times 0.8, we get 2.8. Now, looking at our two numbers, if it decreases by 20%, it would be 2.8, but in fact it is 2.6 recurring. So 2.6 recurring is less than 2.8, so she is wrong. It has decreased by more than 20%.